Today we're going to make a 3D, three-dimensional farm scene. So the templates, we've got the back of the farm, we've got a section that is going to form the front of the three-dimensional scene, and then you have a selection of characters. So in this case we've got the horse, the cow, the tractor and the rabbit. So the first thing to do is the colouring in. So there's my back of the farm. There's my front scene. And then I've chosen to use the cow and the rabbit. So get creative. Use different colours, different textures. For instance, here I've used marker pens. Here I've used a combination of markers and some wax crayons and also some pencils, so that you can play with textures with colour. The first thing we're going to do is this centre section needs to be cut out. So this is going to create for you the frame or the window through which you're going to get your three-dimensional effect. The effect is going to be the backdrop and then this frame on front. To get the three-dimensional effect, you need 2 pieces of plain A4 paper. So take the paper, fold it in half, fold it in half again, and then a 3rd time. Now, the sharper you can make those creases, the better, because what we're now going to do is to open this up. I'm going to follow these creases, but this time we're going to turn it into a fan. So we're going to do alternate folds, so that in effect we get a concertina effect. So you will actually be folding against the direction of your previous folds. So it should look like that when it's finished. And we need 2 of those. So there we have our 2 fans. Now these fans, I'm going to take our front scene, turn it over, and we're going to fasten these fans down the 2 edges. Doesn't matter which way you do it, as long as you line it up against the edge and make sure you've got a good fit. And with your second edge, and again your second fan, and make sure it's a good fit. So now they're connected to the front. Now we're going to glue the back onto this. So you just glue the edge down and glue this edge down. Good secure fit. And when you turn it over, you should have your farm scene, and when you stand it up, you get the three-dimensional effect. Now what we're going to do is add some characters, and on the original sheets, as you will see, the characters, whichever characters you choose, have some dotted tabs. Make sure you cut those dotted tabs as part of the character, because this is what you're going to use to hold it in place in your farm scene. Just to put the glue on the tab, and then decide where I want to position my character, and then simply fix it there. The ones that you're connecting to the side, you have a whole range of fanned choices. So we can put this one slightly further back, which means that when I open my 3D farmyard up, I now have the correct three-dimensional perspective. And it's that easy to make a 3D farmyard scene. I've made everything here out of paper. Sometimes you could consider using card for the backdrop, the front, and for the characters, but it's much easier to handle if you use paper for the fans that give you your three-dimensional perspective. You can use characters from KEENO's book, you can use characters from magazines, photographs, anything that you wish. Just remember that you need a tab on the bottom or the side of each character to be able to fasten them somewhere within your scene. So please, let's be creative. Upload some of your 3D scenes to KEENO's Facebook page. We'd love to see what you manage to create. Have fun and keep wagging and woofing.